Hey guys, what's up? So for January, I guess the whole year I've been doing this a book a week challenge. So by the end of 2016, I will have 52 books read, probably more because I'm a little bit ahead on pace already. I think I'm only supposed to have 3 books down, and I've finished 5, and I'm currently in the middle of one. So the one I'm currently on is Dale Carnegie's How to Win Friends and Influence People. Over 75 years in print. Everyone who wants to like just be a nicer person, it's not even really necessarily that, but like who wants to make an impact knows how important it is to um just get people on your side and have that kind of foundation. And Dale Carnegie definitely lays down like one of the greatest I'm just making stuff up right now, but as I go along. Anyways, he lays out a pretty good foundation of how to win friends and influence people. And the first half of his book, or the first like third of his book anyway, lays out some principles. And these principles are pretty much just fundamental techniques in handling people. So the first one is don't criticize, condemn, or complain. You know that saying, if you want some honey, don't kick over the beehive. There's a study that shows animals who were rewarded instead of punished for their good deeds, versus their bad deeds, retained more information and learned at a much quicker pace. And humans are no different. So that's pretty much just the first part: is don't criticize, condemn, or complain. There's literally no reason for it, and people around you are going to learn faster and retain more when you don't. The second principle they got is, our Dale Carnegie has, is give honest and sincere appreciation. Um, I believe it was Charles Schwab who was hired by Andrew Carnegie, who was once the richest man in the world. And Andrew Carnegie was in steel manufacturing, and he didn't hire Charles Schwab because he was exceptionally better at you know, knowing the whole industry of steel and how to manufacture it. But he hired him because of his ability to handle people. Um, I, Charles Schwab once quoted that he considers himself, or his ability to arouse enthusiasm among his people, one of the greatest assets he possesses. And the way to develop the best that is in a person is by appreciation and encouragement. There's nothing else that so kills the ambitions of persons as criticisms from superiors. I never criticize anyone. I believe in giving a person incentive to work, so I'm anxious to praise, but loath to find fault. If I like anything, I am hearty in my approbation and lavish in my praise. A direct quote from Charles Schwab, who got paid literally $3,000 a day, $1 million a year, just to do that. And back in those days, like that's more than just $1 million a year, in 2016 time. So that's the second principle, which is give honest and sincere appreciation. The third principle is arouse in the other person an eager want. Straight up, like, let's see. Here it is. The only way on earth to influence other people is to talk about what they want and to show them how to get it. Arousing them an eager want. People only think about themselves. Successful people always think about other people, and specifically what those other people want. So you can't approach someone telling them everything you want from them. They're just gonna be like, okay, what's the basic answer? What's in it for me? So if you can arouse in them an eager want, a sincere interest in what you do, it's and what it really comes down to is, don't be the most interesting in the room, be the most interested in the room. When you're interested in what they want, you're gonna arouse in them something, or a picture of how they can get it from you, and then they're gonna want your services and they're gonna want you around. So that was the first third of how to win friends and influence people. I'll see you guys next time. Laters.